All right, yes, thank you very much for staying with us once again and joining us on this channel, Sports 7 GH. It's always a pleasure to have you join us on this channel. Yes, Asamoah Gyan, Ghana's legend, Asamoah Gyan has revealed why he didn't join Manchester City in 2008 when they came calling. He's revealed a lot of things about that particular move over there. We are going to bring you the details over there in this particular video, and as well we'll look at some one or two stories concerning sports, concerning football in Ghana, in the yes, and all of that. So please do well to subscribe to the channel. If this is your first time watching us here on this channel, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell and select all. Do well to like this video and leave your thoughts and comments below in the comment section. For lots more fantastic videos like this, do well to subscribe to the channel. It's always a pleasure to have you. Now let's look at the CHAN tournament. You know that Africa will be playing the CHAN tournament on the 13th of January 2023. So it will kickstart on the 13th of January 2023, and Ghana is part of that particular tournament, and the names for that particular team is Black Galaxies, the Black Galaxies. So the coach of the side is Asamoah Gyan, who is the main coach of Samatex FC in the Ghana Premier League, and he has released this final 28-man squad for that particular tournament, and all the notable names are the Free Barnier, Gladson Awaku, and the like Sheriff Mohammed of Kumasi Asante Kotoko, and the like Free Barnier. Also, yes, he is part of it. Kalibambankwa and the likes, Konedu Yadom, all of them are part of it. In fact, the Black Galaxies or the Ghana CHAN team has arrived in Constantine, where the tournament will be played in Algeria. They arrived today as I speak to you, and that is the news over there. Coach of the side, Asamoah Gyan, also revealed that indeed they are in Algeria to win that particular tournament. They are in Algeria to win that particular tournament and not just to monitor things and go. No. He says that look, we are here to win the tournament, and that is the thing Coach Asamoah Gyan has said over there. Now let's look at the last or the previous winners of this particular tournament. The most important thing is that the two last winners have been Morocco, who have won the competition the last two times. Okay, now they are set to miss out this particular time. That is the reports coming in that Morocco are set to miss out from the tournament because they want to fly their team straight to Constantine, and the Algerians are saying that it cannot happen. So Morocco are saying they will pull out from that particular tournament. Don't forget that Morocco is in the same group with Ghana, Morocco, Madagascar, and Sudan. So if Morocco pulls out, it will be left with Ghana, Sudan, and the Madagascar in Group C of that particular tournament. So those are some of the news and stories surrounding the CHAN team. Also, the last three editions Ghana has gone. We went first one with Milovan Rajvac. Again, also Herbert Ado also sent us to the group stages, and then Maxwell Konedu sent us to the final in 2014. Since then, we've not been able to qualify, and we've qualified this time round with Asamoah Gyan. So we will see where Asamoah Gyan will also go in terms of that particular one also. So those are some of the news making headlines. Now let's move to the Asamoah Gyan story. What is Asamoah Gyan saying now? Asamoah Gyan is saying that look, he had a chance to sign for Manchester City, but then he missed out on that particular chance, or in fact he didn't sign for them in 2018, and we are going to let you know the details of the story over there. Now Asamoah Gyan, Ghana's legend, claimed that Manchester City dropped their interest in him because he chose to compete in the 2008 African Cup of Nations, which Ghana hosted. Gyan speaking in quote, he says that before AFCON 2008, Man City were interested in signing me. Sivan Goran Eriksson was the coach at the time, and they were keen to sign me. He told Dan Kweku Eboa TV, my manager asked that I go and treat some pains I had been feeling before the AFCON, and then I signed for Manchester City. But I told him I wanted to play the African Cup of Nations because it was going to be my first one, and was going to be hosted by Ghana. Gyan was included in the Black Stars squad and scored a penalty in the opener against Guinea, but it was a tournament to forget for the striker. He was heavily criticized for being wasteful in front of goal, which forced him to leave the camp with his senior brother, Asamoah Gyan. Gyan had to be persuaded to change his mind and return to the camp by then Ghana President John Kufuor. He said so. In fact, he continues to say that, look, so they signed Adebayo after they had missed out on me, he added. Gyan later moved to the Premier League in 2010 after signing for the Black Stars at the 2010 African Cup. Signing for the Black Stars at the 2010 World Cup in South Africa. He joined Sunderland but left after 2 years to play for Al Ain over there. So that is what Asamoah Gyan is saying. Legendary striker of the Ghana and of course the whole of African football is saying that, look, he had a chance to sign for Manchester City, but they didn't want him to play at the 2008 African Cup of Nations, and that he even had an injury that they expected him to treat that injury, and so after the African Cup of Nations they would have signed him. But then he said that, look, he wanted to play for Ghana, he wanted to be patriotic and all of that, but then it didn't turn out very well for him, and he missed the chance to impress Ghanaians, and also he missed the chance to play for Manchester City. And that is the news Asamoah Gyan is saying. I don't know what you make of this particular one. Do you think it is just an excuse for his bad performance at the 2008 AFCON or what? Or you think that he's being real and all of that? Gyan is our legend, and let's celebrate him for all the great things he's done for the nation, Ghana, and for Black Stars and all of that. Yeah. So thank you very much for staying with us on this channel. For this quick update we brought you here, please do well to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell and select all. Like this video and leave your thoughts and comments below for a lot more fantastic updates, exclusive content, videos, highlights and everything. Subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell for a lot more. Thank you very much. Definitely I'll see you in the next update. Bye bye.